And I'm here to tell you that for American beer, the 232 aluminum tariffs have been very bad. We estimate $347 million additional cost on American brewers because of these tariffs, which are taxes, and upwards of 20,000 jobs could be lost in industries that are involved in our supply chain. So we're very concerned about these tariffs.
Why can't you just substitute bottles? I know, that's a dumb question, but it seems obvious.
Well, you know, Tyler, American consumers have been moving towards cans for a number of years now, and brewers large and small have been answering their consumers' call for beer in cans. 60% of the beer manufactured and sold in this country is sold in aluminum bottles and aluminum cans. So it's very difficult for us to sort of just turn on a dime because of these tariffs. Brewers are having to figure out how to deal with these tariffs. There are more than 5,000 breweries in this country today, more than ever in the United States. And these are 5,000 individual businesses, from large brewers to the very smallest brewers, and they're all deciding how they're going to deal with the impact that these aluminum tariffs have had on their bottom lines.
Jim, isn't the bigger problem that people aren't drinking as much beer in the United States? I mean, Wilbur Ross, when asked about the impact on a publicly traded company, Campbell Soup, which said in their earnings that the higher price of aluminum was basically hurting them in some way, he said that's just an excuse. There's a bigger trend at play for this business. That's just an excuse for them to blame that shortfall when it comes to analyst estimates on profits. So isn't the bigger impact there for you that just the fact that people are drinking more wine and spirits?
Well, you know, the total beverage alcohol market is a very competitive market, Melissa, and it's certainly the case that people make different decisions now than they may have made 10 or 15 or 20 years ago. That's why these tariffs are so impactful for our businesses. Last year, American brewers bought 36 billion aluminum cans and aluminum bottles, and we really think Secretary Ross has been sort of downplaying the effect of these tariffs on our business. I can tell you, like I said, it's a very competitive market. We have to fight for the American consumer every day.
There is so much beer. When I walk into the supermarket, I see it. The choices are just unbelievable. The choices are,
and it's never been better. I'll tell you, the American beer has never been better.
And the reason people like aluminum cans, they like the visuals. You can put a much beautiful, much more beautiful. You can rent the pool. But Jim, what's the impact on the consumer per can? Wilbur Ross holding up that Campbell Soup can and saying it's only going to be a penny each or less than that. What does it work out to?
Here he is with his cans.
With the Campbell
Wilbur and his cans.
Iconic photo. What's it cost per can?
Michelle, those pennies add up when you're buying 36 billion cans and bottles a year in aluminum.
And that's just mine.
Well, you know, it's really hard to say right now. You know, like I said, there are 5,000 breweries or more in this country. Every one of those individual businesses is making a decision today whether to lay off workers, not hire the workers they had hoped to hire, not do as much innovation in their brews as they may have wanted to do. So for us, this $350 million tax that came out of nowhere is really difficult.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.